Yo, welcome to Two Dumb Pucks. I'm JT here with Justin, whatever damn side he's on. I don't really know.
Starting off strong on this one,
Um,
aren't we?
yeah, we both feel like shit. We both feel sick, but we're here. We're here. This is a re-recording of episode
Yeah.
2. God
A
damn.
lot of Wi-Fi problems on my end. A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Like, so what happened? We recorded it. It happened 7 times. This
Yep.
man Wi-Fi cut out, and I edited it down the best I could, but the software that we use to record it, it wouldn't let me export it, probably just because I don't know,
Yeah.
it shit the bed so many times. But yeah. So second recording. This one's gonna be better though. Um so yeah.
I've
Justin, how
been
you been?
I've been doing better. Um this sickness is kicking my ass. Not the
You
vid.
got
I
the
don't know
vid?
what it is. I don't think last year I had bronchitis. I kind of have the symptoms, but not really. As this man dies.
My bad. Sorry, I had to mute for that. Um yeah.
This man
Um
has his
I
blankie.
don't know what the fuck I got, but hell yeah, I got a blanket, bro. I'm cold as shit. Gotta be comfy. My feet's a little cold, but I hit the mic with my belly. um, but yeah. Yeah, we both don't feel great.
It'll
It
buff.
will
We'll be
buff.
better for the end of February.
Maybe maybe all my chemicals I was breathing in at school today will help.
Clear up your system. Mhm.
Yeah. Um so let's get into what we went over already, but they don't know that
Mm.
because they didn't listen to it. We did. Justin, how the
All
hell did
right,
we meet?
take it. We'll take it back. Take it back to before COVID. 20. This was right before COVID happened. So I just see this guy pull out a comically large water bottle. That is absurd. All right, throwback. It's
But it's the best water.
it's
Anyways, continue.
2019, sophomore year of high school. It was fourth block math class with Miss Peters.
Bro, saying that shit makes it sound like we were in fucking prison. Fourth block. Yeah, we were in fourth block, right
No,
after
you know what's crazy?
we
It
went to
was fourth
chow.
block in C Hall. No, A Hall.
C Hall. Yep. No, A Hall, bottom floor of A
It
Hall.
sounds like a prison.
Our
It
school
sounds
literally
like a
sounded
prison.
like a prison.
But so yeah, it was when our high school we had 4 classes through the entire day. It was the last class, and coincidentally,
5 if you include lunch.
lunch don't count. It's not a whole period. It's like you literally had 20 minutes.
Yeah, but they got cheese sticks.
All right, so last class of the day, it's math with Miss Peters. Beginning of the year, she had the desks in just rows. Because she didn't have assigned seats, she didn't know what students knew each other and whatnot. So we just had rows for a month and a half, something like that. Month and a half. I don't know.
I don't know.
But after she figured out what students like each other, which ones whatever don't talk to each other, she made assigned seating. So she made groups of 4 or 5 desks together. No, excuse me. Made 4 or 5 desks of groups together. Um, and she put me and JT in a group in the middle of the classroom. And yeah, I'm trying to remember. My brain ain't braining. Uh, so yeah, she puts us middle group in the middle of the room. JT sitting like so me, JT, and then we got 2 other kids across from both of us. And teacher was talking. Miss Peters was yapping like always. Um, think she said something. I mumbled a funny thing under my breath. JT heard it. JT laughed, and it went from there. We just started talking, chatting it up.
Yep. Sorry, I had to take my mic off my stand. I want to sit back and be comfy. I and I can't do that. See, you're sitting straight on, but my computer's like in the corner,
Yeah,
so like I gotta like move myself. I mean, I got my monitor right there, but um, so yeah, she made the mistake of putting us together, and it's you know
5 years, 5 year friendship. Because it's
5 years.
yeah, holy
That's crazy.
shit, it's already been 5 years.
We
Mm-hmm.
old. Happened, dude. It feels like just
Mm.
yesterday
If it yeah, it
that like
feels like I
all
just
this shit
graduated
happened.
high school. It
Time
does
moves fast,
too
man.
fast.
So yeah, I had it in that class. That class was pretty chill. We had hella people in that class that were like either they smoked weed or I will say, okay, 95% of the class did not care
Nuh-uh.
about school and like they just realized they just got to go there and
That's kind of
pass.
how I saw it.
So yeah, like the main people I remember, and I told Justin earlier, I remembered one more person. So it's Alex, Justin, me and
Holden.
Justin, Alex, Holden, Allie, Isaiah, and Vincent. And then Caitlin
Mm.
is who I remembered. Yeah, Caitlin. That's the one that Courtney got beef with, bro. Fuck that bitch.
What?
She's
What's up with
insane.
her?
So so Courtney, this was a while ago. Courtney and Chloe Duquesne,
I've heard the
you
name.
probably
Don't
heard her
know.
name before. No? Um I think Chloe went. Anyways, Chloe, Caitlin, and some other people, they went to Florida
Mm-hmm.
for like a trip, right? And Caitlin, like I totally forgot what it was about. I think it was about money because Caitlin wasn't giving Courtney money for like the thing, for like the Airbnb or whatever. So like
Mm.
Courtney asked her about it, and then Caitlin like went off on Courtney, like screamed at her, like crazy shit. So we don't like that bitch anymore. But yeah, I remember she was in the class. That's the only other face I can remember in the class. There was like one or two people that like actually cared and like wanted to do good. Oh my god. I just remembered. Bro, motherfucking Tino,
Oh
bro.
no! That.
Yo, I forgot about him. I just remembered his face. That's crazy, bro. How can we forget him? Yo, this man was
Mario and
obsessed with
toys.
like Super Mario and like plushies and shit. He has like he probably still has the damn YouTube channel. He had a whole YouTube channel of where he like just like played with plushies. Bro was chilling. What the fuck are you throwing? That a thong from
No,
last
it's
night? What
my
the hell?
leggings.
See, they don't get that. They didn't listen to the last
It was the
episode.
first episode. It
Was
was the
that
first
last episode or was
episode.
that first episode? Man, see, I can't even think.
Yeah,
I
no.
can't even think straight.
The sad thing is I have Tino on Snapchat.
We
So I'll
both
just be
have him on
going through.
Snap.
So I'll
I
just be
swear to
going through
God,
all
we
these
have a
people's
fucking group
stories, and I'll
chat.
get to him. This man's he's like obsessed with like amusement parks, like Carowinds mainly. Dude, this guy
He
always be
is?
talking about Carowinds, like posting pictures on roller coasters, like cinematic photos of.
Did I
Uh,
unadd him?
I don't know if you did.
I might have unadded him because I went through my Snapchat like not too long ago, and I just unadded
But yeah,
people I
no,
didn't
he
talk to. Yeah, I got
that man
RJ on
always
here.
posting about
Shit.
Carowinds and stuff. I think he works there.
Hey, yo, that's honestly not a good. That's a good gig. You know, get free rides, get free
Yeah,
food, shit. Damn, bro, I can't believe I
same.
forgot about him. That's crazy. Yeah, because he was at our table. Yo, wasn't it him, me, you, and Alex at a table at one point?
Yeah, at
I
one
think
point
that's
I
who it
think,
was. It was
and I
something like
think
that.
yeah,
I
Miss
know it was us
Peters messed
three.
up because she put us and then we became friends, and then she moved us apart.
Nah, then we was talking
Yeah,
from halfway
Jay-Z,
across the class. Like I'd be saying
she
shit to
yapping
Justin.
across the damn room. She's like, "Ah, this ain't
Yeah.
gonna work."
Bro, I will say, I remember. Do you remember seeing the Lamborghini
Yes,
out the
it
window
was yeah, and
in the
everyone was like,
parking lot?
"Ooh, ah, what's that? Who is that?"
Loki, bro, you got me
I
more
did.
into cars because I was like, I liked cars, but like I didn't like them as much as I do now, and I feel like that just came with an age thing. But yeah,
Score,
so that's how we met, Miss Peters,
dude.
her bitch
I'd
ass
love to
with
go
her
back to
purple
that class
lipstick.
present day.
I'd love to go back just to like. She don't even work there
Good,
anymore. I'd love to go back just to like see what the fuck is going on with her.
but yeah,
I wonder where she is right now.
yeah.
Who
What
knows?
if she's at a different school teaching? Who knows?
I don't know. She could not teach. No offense to her, but like she could not
What?
teach. The people that teach stuff that or taught. Sorry, let me have my right English. Her class wasn't English. It was math. So I said teached. She the people that taught us were the
The
seniors that
student
came in there
teachers,
and helped
the
us. Those were the
student
people that
teacher
actually
helpers,
taught us some
whatever.
shit because they literally they explained everything in like our level, not in fucking
Textbook, not
old ass
textbook
lady
level,
level.
but something for us sophomores to understand. Us.
Yeah. They explained it to us like we were dumb, which we are, because our combined class IQ was probably a 5.
Yeah,
Which is kind of funny at some points, because I think I remember, like, Holden or someone going up to the board and writing the completely
yeah.
wrong answer
She had like the
or some
formula
shit that
written
was
out
so
of what
funny.
to do, and he just didn't do it.
Oh my god. Yo, she could not she honestly yo, you know how she had her daughter was,
Hmm.
like, disabled or whatever? I think her daughter might have picked out her outfits for the day. That might
That makes
explain why
so
she
much
dressed like
sense.
that. Rainbow tights, rainbow laces on the Doc
Bright
Martens,
purple
purple
lipstick,
lipstick,
purple
cat
everything.
ears.
She
As a
always had
teacher,
purple. Like you ask her for a pen or a pencil, the pencil's purple. The pen's
oh, it's
purple.
purple, bro. And every time, I don't know if this is just me. Every time she'd be like, she would hand papers to you. She would always lick her finger, and I always expected to have some purple shit
Mhm.
on my paper. I don't think I ever did, but I was always ready for it. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get this paper. It's
Yeah,
gonna have purple on it. I don't want your nasty
not
ass
the
germs on my
nasty
paper,
ass
bro.
germs.
um. So yeah, that's how we met. Been going good ever
Mhm.
since. Um, the fuck is she carrying? Is that a banjo? What is she carrying? Yo, dead ass, the neighbor from bro, the same lady from the first episode. I swear to God, she's carrying a banjo into her house right now. What the hell was that? Or it was like that Indian instrument. You know that Indian instrument with like one string on it? I swear to God, it was that shit, bro. What the hell is that?
Oh my god, I'm crying now. I was not expecting. Is that a banjo?
Bro, that's what it looked like.
Is that a
I swear to God. No, you know
I
that
know what you're
Indian
talking about.
instrument.
You like
It's not a
lay it
sitar.
long ways on a table. You just pick one.
No, 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 no. It's not a sitar.
I don't know.
It's
You
like
play instruments. Oh my god, that caught me so off guard. Is that a banjo?
my bad, my bad, my bad.
He said,
Yeah,
"What?"
it's not a sitar. A sitar has
He
like
said,
hella
"What's this
strings.
bitch doing? Is that a banjo?"
Oh shit. All right. Justin, you want to tell him about you want to tell him about our plans for the
For February?
for February while I try to figure out whatever instrument this is. Oh, my light turned off. Rip in the
All right.
chat. No more
I'll
light.
give them a whole what's going on our entire February. So I believe this Friday, maybe, right? This Friday. I can't remember what date Weston said. Me, JT, or
Yo,
Weston,
this shit right.
gonna go to a little club called Coyote Joe's. Excuse me. We're gonna
Excuse
go
it.
to Coyote Joe's for our buddy Weston's 18th birthday. He just turned 18, February 1st. So we're gonna go do that. Um, and then the 11th, he graduated high school early, like I did. He
Wait, she's back. She's back.
is it a banjo? Can we confirm?
Oh, it's a lamp. It's
Mm,
a lamp. It looked like a banjo though. Like I was looking at the top part and it had the neck.
mm.
It's a lamp. It looks straight like a banjo.
So yeah,
All right, continue.
the
Sorry.
11th, I believe it is, having a graduation party. Me and JT will be attending that. Uh, and then February 27th to March 2nd, I believe we are going snowboarding. Going to Beach Mountain up in the
Yep.
Appalachian Mountains. And we're going snowboarding for 5 days. Um, it's gonna be gnarly sesh. Uh, yeah,
Hopefully we don't break
that
some
would
shit.
suck. First
Knock
day,
on wood.
someone's
Um,
wrist snaps.
I've never broken a bone in my life.
Oh, it's gonna change.
I've been close. I've been close. I've come very close, and it was in Kentucky when I was being a complete dumbass. It was the day that school got out for Christmas break.
Hmm.
Yeah, Christmas break, and we were like, for some reason, we were listening to Michael Jackson's Thriller.
As normal,
This is
a
gonna
normal kid
sound really
does.
weird. Just listen. We we were listening in the
Oh,
no in the classroom. Like my teacher, Mr. Hollinger, was playing it. So we were listening to Thriller, and everyone was like acting like the zombies or whatever. It was really weird. I don't
before
know what was going on,
Christmas?
but
Like not even.
yes, bro, it was weird. So I so you know how some of tables like because we had the big ass
Yeah.
tables, not like desks. You know how the big ass tables have like the bar underneath that's
Yep.
like not all the way to
Yep.
the
I know
top,
exactly
but
what
there's
you're
like
talking
a
about.
gap. So I slid under the table and I grabbed the bar and like pulled myself under. And as I did that, the table flew back and I put my hand back and the table slammed down on my hand.
Mm,
So I had a very bad bone bruise on my hand. So I almost broke my hand. But that's it. That's probably the closest I've ever been to
I've
breaking
broken
something.
both my wrist and I've busted my forehead wide open. Now that I say it out loud and hear myself say that,
Damn.
that explains so much.
Yeah, and your knee still
Nah,
messed
it's
up. You need
fine.
to get that shit looked at. This man, this man Justin, we were skateboarding probably 3 years ago, two, four
Whatever.
years ago, however like damn long it was, at this little skate spot near Birkdale, and he drops in, knee goes straight onto the flat part of the ground, like from 3 feet up. So it's like just straight knee to concrete. And this man's knee
That's a
now
movable part. I have a
like moves
movable part in
around or
my knee.
something. Yeah, like this man can just like sit there and just move it around. And I'm like, Justin, that's not
Nah,
good.
it'll buff.
He needs to get he needs to get it
Yeah,
checked
no.
out, but he
I
has not. How many lamps is this
all
bitch
of them,
taking to her house?
all of it.
How much lighting you need? I really thought that shit was a banjo, bro. That like I'm being so serious. It looked just like a banjo, and it had a little thingy on the top too, like
Mm.
to like for the
I
strings.
remember the first time, the first wrist I broke. Um, it was stupid as shit.
Not spawn.
I was a dumb kid. So
Yo, I broke Graham's wrist. No, I'm
I
joking. I'm
was
joking. I didn't do it. I
4 years old,
did.
4 or 5, whatever. I played soccer at the time. This is when I was trying to find the sport that I really like and like
Imagine.
stick with it. I am
You're not
Ronaldo,
Messi.
exactly. So
Bad rain.
I was 4 or 5. I was playing soccer, and where we had practice, there was a park like right next to the field where we practice. So practice was over. I was like, "Mom, can I play on the playground for 10 minutes?" She was like, "Okay, that's fine." I
Mm,
go on the park, play around, and they had a fire pole. I
mm.
I was 4
Justin was
years
trying to
old.
riz up.
First time going down a fire pole. Friction causes heat. 4-year-old Justin didn't know that. So when 4-year-old Justin's hands got hot, he let go and landed right on it was my right arm. And next thing I know,
Ouch.
I guess the adrenaline, I was just like I didn't feel anything. And then when we got home, I was like, "Ow, it hurts." And then yeah, went to the hospital and got a cast.
Yeah, so what I was saying, when I like interrupted Justin, I said, "Oh, I broke
You
Graham's
did.
wrist."
You definitely did.
That I did not. I did not
Bullshit.
touch him. I did not
Bullshit.
touch the
He
kid.
called hike.
I did not
JT went
touch the
for a
kid.
blitz.
I did not touch the kid.
Touches his kid's shoulder. He
All right,
falls
all right,
back.
all right. I did not touch. I did not touch him. No, this is not the
Oh,
story.
you're right. You
Justin is
full on
completely
tackled the
capping.
kid to the ground.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're playing football, two-hand touch football in the park near my house, right? Graham calls hike. Graham is a fourth grader or
This is
fifth
a
grader, however
scrawny
old
kid.
this
This
kid
man
is.
is a twig.
He's tiny. He's a twig. He calls hike. I say, okay, I'm a blitz. I'm a rush him. So I'm literally just walking towards him, and he goes to step back, and he trips over his own feet, and puts his arm
Oh,
behind
that's
him to
not how
catch
I
him,
remember it.
and breaks his damn
Not
wrist.
how I
That is
remember it.
exactly what happened. I did not touch him.
I remember you in your
I did not
full
touch him.
defensive lineman stance, full on
Yeah,
tackle
yeah.
that kid.
I was lined up, and I just tackled that kid and gave him a
Yeah,
concussion.
that's how I remember it.
But yeah, so he landed on the wrist. I heard the pop, and he like got up, and he's like, "I broke my wrist, I broke my wrist," and he's screaming, and like, dude, there was like you could like see the like bulge of it.
I'm over
And I was
here
like,
just
"Yo, that's
defending
crazy."
2 kids
And
by myself. Mind you, it was me and JT and
yeah,
then, like,
Justin.
3 fifth graders.
Oh yeah, 2v3. Yeah, it was 2v3. Um, and yeah, so then he went home. I can't. Did we take him to his house? I know.
No,
I
I
don't
think
think we
he
took him
went
to his house,
home,
but I know
and then we
he
went to
went
your
back.
garage,
Yeah,
and
he
then you
went
were like,
home.
"Dude, I feel really bad," and whatever, so we went over to his house to check on him. Like, we saw his mom or dad or
Yeah, we
whatever,
went to check on him,
and we're
and
like,
his
"Is
mom.
he all good?"
Yeah, and Justin
Hey,
was trying to
man.
riz up, and but yeah, he was all right. She was like, "Yeah, it was nice for you guys to come check on him." Like she wasn't mad at us because I mean, again, we didn't do anything. We were just playing football. Um, Justin, stop capping. All right, get out of here.
You picked that man up on your shoulder
Um,
and threw him on the
so
ground. You
yeah,
know exactly what you did.
yeah, I straight RKO'd this man.
Yeah.
I hit him with the can't see me.
Hit him with the salute
All
at the
right,
end, too.
hey, okay, sponsor us, please, please, please.
Speaking of I don't know why I'm talking about this with sponsorships, but my mom wants to make shirts. Yeah,
For the
and
podcast,
I don't
she
know. I
paying?
was like, "Mom, we only have 1 episode out. Now we're about to have 2 out."
We have 9 subscribers.
And you know what
Oh
it is?
shit,
It's
bro.
my mom, my little sisters, and I think a couple of their friends. So,
Oh
yeah.
shit. It's all right. Hey, we're gonna get her out there. But dude, honestly, no, the logo would go hard on a
Like,
shirt.
you just
Like
make a
I'm not
black
even
and white
capping. Like the
shirt,
logo
you
would
get
go
the
hard on a
little
hoodie, bro.
design on the chest like that, and you get the big design on the back. Tough.
Facts, bro. Imagine that on a hoodie. Like you get the say it like you could do two dumb pucks and writing across the front
That'd
with
be
the
pretty
logo on the
hard.
back.
Walk around. What's 2
Hard.
dumb pucks? Our podcast.
Yo, and I could bring in the other logos that I made, like that other one. We could bring that
We
in,
can
have
take
that
some of our
design.
quotes from podcasts, slap them on a shirt or a hoodie. Is
We
that a
are getting ahead of
banjo?
ourselves here.
Throw it on a hoodie.
Yo, that's a good one. Oh shit.
Take it
Oh
back to
god
episode
damn.
1. I don't wear
Oh
leggings.
shit. Yes, you do.
Shut up, shut up.
Bro,
You know too much. You know too much. Shut the fuck
you
up.
weren't
Shut the
there
fuck
with
up.
us. No, bro, it's not even about you, it's about Weston.
Oh,
This man
I remember.
okay, so you know what I'm talking about. This man this man owed me $10. 10 big ones. And this was
Little
when he
broke
didn't have a
boy.
job yet. Weston's our friend, by the way. He he did not want to pay me the $10. I said, "All right, bet." We were in Birkdale, which is
Strip
like a
mall
little
type
shopping
thing.
mall. Yeah, and there's a Lululemon store in there. I was like, "All right, bet. I got you something. If you go in the Lululemon store and try on leggings, you don't owe me the $10 anymore." This man went in there and did it. He asked someone for help. He said, "Yo, can I get some help? I don't know what size I am."
I
And
w-
he tried on the damn leggings, and I had him FaceTime me, and he
I
showed me
wasn't here for
the
that.
damn
I think I
leggings.
was at work, but I remember you called me or snapped me or
Probably.
whatever, and you told me he did this, and
Bro, I could not believe I didn't think he was gonna do it. I was like, "Yeah, you can not owe me the $10 if you go try on some leggings." But he went
props
and
to
did it.
him.
Yeah. I wouldn't I don't even know if I could get into them leggings. They got
I
I
saw that.
muted myself. They got a big and tall
Big and
section.
tall. Am I
Yeah.
crazy?
Sorry. If you see me looking over here, viewers, I'm looking at my notes that I have because I got my other
I think
monitor
I'm
right
going
here.
insane.
I don't know what the hell.
It sounded like
What are
Lola
you
was
doing?
barking.
I thought you heard gunshots or
No, I
something. I
thought
was
I
about to
heard
say
Lola
duck.
barking, so I was like, wait, what?
Are you tripping?
It's all the drugs I take to cure this damn sickness.
All
What?
right.
What was that?
I it said something on my screen. Hold up. But since it said that, let me do this real quick. Okay. Um. So yeah,
What up?
Justin, what's your Super Bowl predictions? Because I got mine. I 100%. We already talked about this. We have to redo this episode. I 100% got mine locked in. I told you last time. I don't know who's gonna win. I got mine answered, locked, ready
All right.
to fire.
I said it last episode. You guys obviously didn't hear it. JT did, but I'm going to stick with it. I think it's going to be a super close game. I hate to say it. I want the 49ers to win, but I honestly think the Chiefs are going to get it, are going to win by a touchdown.
See, I'm the other way. I got the 49ers winning. I don't have a score prediction yet. I'll have to think about that. It took me a while to land on the 49ers, but I think they just have so much more. I feel like they have so much more to win
Yeah.
for than the Chiefs do. Like Brock Purdy is, Mr. Irrelevant, last pick in the draft 3 years ago, two how many years ago? Um Christian McCaffrey wants to get his first ring. George Kittle wants to get his ring. I feel like they have a lot more to
Mm-hmm.
play for than the Chiefs do because they literally just won it. Like it's not like they
Mm-hmm.
need another one. Um, I mean, I think it'd be cool to see you know Travis Kelsey get another ring, but I want the 49ers ring,
Yeah,
and I
don't
think
get
they're
me
gonna
wrong.
win.
I want the 49ers as well, but I personally think that the Chiefs are going to take it.
Bro, the Chiefs just get the Chief. I will say to agree with you, the Chiefs like become a whole new like powerhouse when they get into like
Yeah.
playoff situations. Like if you watch them through the season, it's like totally different. But then when you go and watch them in a playoff game, they just like do some crazy shit and somehow it works. Oh God, I guess we'll have to see. Not too long. Oh,
Mm.
you know what else I'm ready for? I'm ready for the Daytona 500.
Mm.
That's in
Mm-hmm.
a couple weeks. February is just a busy month, man. There's so much shit going on. You got the Super Bowl. You got damn Supercross.
They
Bro, that's a big ass crash. Hayden Deegan
really.
crashed. Bro, his bar. Hold up. Let me see if I can find the photo. His bar was bent, and he finished the race with his bar bent
What
like
a
that.
guy.
Um,
All right.
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the yo. If you
I
you
do
got
have
Netflix, right?
Netflix.
You'll watch Full
What's that about?
Speed. It's it follows NASCAR
Full
drivers. It just
speed?
came out.
I'll have to check that
Yeah, it's
out.
on Netflix. Did you watch Full Swing,
No,
the golf thing? It's like that,
no,
but
didn't watch
NASCAR.
that.
Hold on, let me reconnect the Wi-Fi to find this. Hold up.
Oh,
He finished the race with it like that. That happened. That happened in the start, like into the first corner. Like once the gate dropped, that happened. Like you
this
want to see the
guy's
crash? I can
ming
show you
ming
the
ming ming
crash.
ming 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 ming.
And he finished the race with it like that too, which is the craziest thing. Where is it? Is this it? Just wait.
Oh, holy!
Like they all like one of them just goes straight. It takes out half the pack. This orange dude causes it up here. Look, watch him. There he goes.
You, I'm not gonna turn. Oh my god, it's kind of like that lady when we went to a GoPro. Remember that was Shade on the back. Yeah,
He
she
just hit the
just
hit the
gave up
wall.
mid corner. It was like, okay, I'm tired.
Okay, okay, I'm tired. Bro, I can't get that shit out of my head now, bro. Fucking a shirt with is that a banjo? Oh god. All right. What you had to eat today?
I woke up. I had this and water.
You
Yep, I
eat
had
that?
that and water, and then
You're not. You're not
why
supposed
not?
to eat the container, Justin. It's not
Mm.
edible.
Um, and then I went to work, and then I came home early because I felt like absolute. Oh God! Oh
Mute that
God!
shit. You unmuted it.
Uh,
I mean, the whole thing, dude. Justin before this podcast, he was like, "You're gonna have to edit out a whole lot of coughing." I was like, "Just mute when you cough." He just did. He muted and then he unmuted. Like you muted before you even coughed, and then he started, and he was like, "So this is you. This is you."
but um, I came home early from work. Don't feel too good. Um, and then I had leftover hibachi. It was the girl's birthday
Lucky
yesterday,
ass,
and we
bro.
went out for dinner. Um, had leftovers.
Bro, God, February is just so like this. I'm just now realizing there's so much happening. Weston's birthday. I don't need to go through all of them, but this is just to add on to all the shit we've already said. Weston's birthday, your sister's birthday, my
Yep.
birthday,
Yep.
Valentine's Day,
All the
all that shit
sports shit. Yep.
that
Hmm.
we've already done talked about. I had me some
Dude,
canes. That's about all
Canes
I've
needs to
eaten.
bring one to North Carolina. I know probably no one from
Facts.
Canes, like headquarters or whatever, headquarters, like the whatever, ain't gonna be hearing this. But bring one to North Carolina. I think there is one, but it's
Bro,
so far. Bring one to Charlotte.
my mom emailed my mom emailed Canes multiple times when we were living in Charlotte to bring one there. I don't see why they don't. It would be
Dude,
really
it would
popular.
bring so much money.
Bro, even if they put it in the college, like put it in UNCC, because
Hmm.
the students would go there, and I don't give a shit. I'll drive there. 'Cause it's not like you're eating canes all the time.
But I know whenever I do come
But
to
yeah, canes
South
sponsor us,
Carolina, we
please.
at least have to hit a Canes trip once.
Bro, I've been thinking about this so much, bro. We gotta hit another seafood boil.
Dude,
Bro, and we could do it with fresh
we
crab. We
go
go and get some
crabbing.
crabs. Yes, bro. We get a Lowe's bucket, bro. Go
Dude,
catch like 3 or
I know
4
the
of them.
best way to get them.
Be
Like,
set.
get them. You
Just
got
tie some chicken.
you go to like a jetty, a little rock wall. Um,
We can go to where we went fishing with Weston.
See, but those little crabs, they eat big little baby crabs. We need them.
Maybe we go on the. I don't know, dude. We'll have to look at
Yeah,
Google Earth
but
some spots.
all you do is you just take a chicken leg, get a piece of string, tie it on the bone, and you just drop it in. They'll claw on it, and you just pull them out. Throw them in the
Throw them in the
bucket.
Lowe's
Throw them
bucket.
in the pot.
Yep. Kirsten said she was down, but she just doesn't want to like partake in the
Uh,
not in the crabbing, but just in the seafood boil. She likes crab, but she doesn't want to do the crabbing. She said maybe on the crabbing, but she knows she's weird with like animals and stuff. She's like really she doesn't like to hurt them.
mm,
So like her catching the crab, she knows that we're gonna like kill them. So like it's like weird, and she also doesn't want to like watch us boil them. I don't give a shit. Throw that motherfucker in
throw
there.
'em, toss them.
Um, like the faster you get him in there, the faster he gonna be dead. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how I look at it. I mean, shit. We gotta make sure they're over 5 inches though.
Mm,
They gotta be 5 inches or bigger.
all right. Whip out the tape measure.
We can get a crab measure. We can get a crab measure thingy. They sell
Just
them.
get a tape measure.
Yeah, bro. We get some crab.
Potatoes,
We get some. We get some crab.
corn,
We can do some potatoes. We can do some sausage. We can do some corn,
scrimp.
and maybe some shrimp. And since we're catching fresh crab, we don't have to get the lobster tails like
Yeah,
we
we
did
bought a
last
bunch
time.
of frozen
We could
shit
just do the crab.
last time. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't frozen. The lobster
Not
tail wasn't
frozen, but we
frozen.
got frozen crab legs. We didn't even do crawfish.
We don't have crawfish. We could order the crawfish, but that's just hella expensive
Yeah.
though. Like the crabs is cheap. We don't have to pay for the
The
crabs. We just
string,
have to pay for the shit,
the string,
the gas.
and the chicken leg.
I might even have some
There
damn
you
string
go.
in my garage. So there we go. We could work it out. And we got my big
Mm-hmm.
ass pot. Throw the crabs in the pot. Get some
Mm-hmm.
orange juice. Maybe
Oh,
some Sunny D.
get some lemon juice.
Vodka Sunny D.
Hold on now. Why has never done that?
Because it
Call
would
it
just
the
boil the
drunken
alcohol off.
restaurant idea. It probably is a thing. The drunken
Oh
crab.
God. The drunken
And
crab. And what do you do at
you
said
make a
restaurant?
seafood bowl and you use alcohol in the bowl. Hmm.
It's just gonna burn the. Yeah, there's a there's
Of
a there's
course
a
it
there's a
is.
restaurant called that in
Of
Hollywood,
course.
California. But it would just burn the alcohol off. It wouldn't.
Nah. Nope.
Yeah, that's what happens when you make like you should know this. You be making Italian dishes. That's what happens when you put like wine in like
Man,
some
mama don't be going
linguine or
that
something.
fancy.
Like some. You don't put wine in it, bro. You gotta put some wine. Like, bro, you throw some a little bit of white wine in with some when you make a shrimp scampi,
That's too much
throw a little
work.
white wine in there with
That's too
some
much work.
some W sauce, bro. My mom's shrimp scampi be
And
fire
I figured out what it's called. It's
with some W. You got
that W sauce. It's a wash your sister sauce.
wash your sister sauce. Yo, look at this pasta that I had at
A
at
restaurant.
this place called California Dreamin'. It's Charleston seafood
That
pasta.
sounds good.
It was so good. It's like a white garlic
Mm.
sauce. Oh my god, it's so look at this shit.
Oh,
It's got shrimp and mussels in it, bro. Oh my god, it was so good.
that
That shit was
that look pretty
bust.
good.
This my sewing that we doing in school.
Sewing?
It's called rib lacing. Gotta lace the ribs up of the wing section. We don't have to get into that. Probably bore the people. They don't want to hear about that. That's old technology. That's like I heard some shit just now.
It is
I
literally
swear to God, I
yether.
heard something.
Yeah, you could probably hear. I
What's
think
she yapping at?
so. In our backyard,
Yo, Raising
we
K's got a
in our
TikTok.
backyard, they're still like in construction and stuff with like other houses around ours. So like they have some
Mhm.
houses don't have like grass down yet, so it's just dirt. And all the rain we've had recently is just causing a big old little um tunnel, not tunnel, erosion through our backyard.
Erosion.
So
Oh shit.
my
You
mom
go
called people
skimboard.
to come fix it, and I think they're back there. That's what you lolly yapping at.
You go skimboarding. Like we did that one year for
Man,
Wes's birthday in the
hated
puddle.
so hard. He did a
He ate it so hard.
backflip,
So
or we could
I was about to call you guys chat. This is not
chat
a this is
chat.
not a Twitch stream. Chat viewers, puckheads if you will. Puckheads, me and Justin loves skimboarding. I got him into it. Um
It's so
Greatest thing ever.
fun.
Charleston sucks for it cuz our beaches are so flat. Morehead City though is on another level. I have this in some notes here to talk about in another
Future
episode, but
episodes.
we can talk about just skimboarding in general. Skimboarding is amazing. If you guys don't know what skimboarding is, you have this thin. Ours are
My
fiberglass because we
board's
got
in my
expensive ass
closet. I'll
boards, but
grab it.
um uh I don't think they. I mean, you can if you want. I'll tell them about it if you want to mute
Let me
and
go
go
grab it.
go get
I'll
it.
show him.
To give a visual demonstration. Um, so yeah, you have a thin board and basics of skimboarding. You skim across a very thin layer of water. The skimboarding we like to do, you skim across and you go out into the water and you catch a wave and come back in. It's hard to find that on the East Coast, um, because all the beaches are really flat. Morehead City, though, where my uncle has a beach house and we go deep sea fishing out of, that has a very good beach for it because it has a decline. Now that's a board. As you can see, he's got wax on it and he's got his traction pad on the bottom. So yeah, it doesn't have fins. It's just flat and yeah, he's got a little bit of a and there's different styles too. But yeah, we love skimboarding. Skimboarding's fun. I can't surf with a shit. I have a surfboard. Also the waves here in Charleston suck. But um yeah, if you have never done it, would recommend. They sell cheap little wooden boards that you can just skim on like a small surface with. Those really suck. Our buddy Weston has my old one. That thing has been through the ringer. All three of us have had that board at one point. It was mine, and then it was Justin's,
For 20
and
bucks,
then it
it's
was
Weston.
Weston's. For 20, and I sold it to Justin for
Yeah,
20, or
you
I
gave
gave
it
it
to
to you
me,
for
and I
free. I forgot
sold
what
it
it
for
was.
profit.
This man flipping skimboards. But yeah, if you guys never done it, would recommend. It's really fun. It's a good workout.
Goddamn
Um,
cardio.
yeah, the East Coast just sucks for it. I really want to go to. This is a dangerous place for it, but I really want to go to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and skimboard there. It's on the Baja Peninsula. I would love to go
Baja.
there. It's not Baja Blast, Justin.
That do sound
Um,
pretty good right now.
speaking of speaking of skimboarding, you remember when I ripped up my toenail, bro? That shit hurt so bad. Oh my god. Do I need to get into that, or is that
We
too
don't have
graphic?
pictures or anything. As long as you don't get too descriptive with it, I think it should be good.
I feel like just saying what I'm about to say is
Just
descriptive,
go
but
for it.
it's all right. We're gonna send it. Squeamish viewers, I'm so sorry. My board was still chilling on top of the water, probably about a foot deep of water. Um, I go to pick up my board. Wave comes in, pushes board under said water, and basically can opens my left big toenail. Literally just straight
And
rips that shit up. Um, it hurt so bad. And then that was like day 2 of our Atlantic Beach, Morehead City excursion, and me and Justin were just stuck at the house the next day. And evidently, the waves were even freaking better the next day at the beach. So says my sister Riley and my mom. They said the waves were better the next day, and yeah, that shows.
Yeah, and mind you,
Rip in the chat.
I
It's better
I
now.
was standing on the beach itself, waiting for a thing to come in, and I just JT's out in the water, and that happens, and he just comes back, and he's like,
I, I'm limping, and then I just see it bleeding. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
that's not good.
I could have drove your car, but no, Mama
Nah,
Nelson stepped right in. She's like, all right, give me the keys, let's go.
she
Mm-mm.
did. I thought I drove it home. Oh yeah, that's right. She did drive it. She drove to Jeddah,
JT's
bro.
first
Ah,
car.
damn, Valerie, bro.
So much shit happened in that car.
Miss Valerie.
Spent we
Yeah.
spent a whole couple hours, working on cars. You do like a hour job turns into fucking 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Like
happened multiple
Saturday,
times
I
on that
did the
car.
brakes on my car. It's like what hour and a half job. I was there basically all day, 9 to 2.
Yeah. Um, we'll get into this. We're at 45 minutes. We'll get into this little story right here, and then we'll sign off for now. Speaking of our jobs that turned into a long shit, me and Justin were doing the brakes on my car. That shit turned into
Two
a
days,
multi-day
2 days.
project.
We
2
started it
days.
like okay, so
Um,
I was in school at this point. I was towards like it was my last class. I did Ford training when I was in my technical school that I was at. They provide Ford training, so I was in that. It was my last class. Um, I think it was like my last week, so I didn't have to go to school on Friday. Like our last day was a Thursday. You go in for literally 20, 30 minutes. You get your certifications that you got when you went through the class, and you can leave. So I got there on Friday. I don't think we did it Friday. I think no, we did start on Friday afternoon. Um, so we started. We're on the first break or the second one, whatever. JT's rotor has a little bolt that secures it onto the wheel hub. This man stripped
yep.
the bolt. So instead of us going farther, we said, no, we're calling it a night. It's like 8 o'clock. Mind you, we started this at like late afternoon. Nothing crazy.
Well, no, we started it pretty late, but then we also spent who God knows how long trying to get that shit off. Oh, wait, well, didn't we move on? We
Yeah,
left that one
it was the
because it was
front
my
left. No, it was the
it
front
was my
left driver's
passenger.
side.
Yeah, it was my no, that one we stripped too.
No, I
We
thought
the
we
first
started
one
on
we
the
stripped was
passenger
the
one,
passenger
and that
side.
one was fine.
No, the passenger one was the
I
one
thought
that
it was the
stripped.
driver one. Whatever. All I know is that we worked on the first one, stripped it. Go. You're like, screw it. We'll come back to this one. Go to the next one, strip it. We were like, we're done. We're calling it a night. Next day comes around.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
we
go
caught
out in the morning. We went on what the little boat, the big old battleship.
Oh, yeah,
We got
yeah,
food.
Battleship in
Went
Charleston.
to a Volkswagen dealership. JT got the new screws or whatever
Twenty
for
twenty-five
four
dollars for 4
that just
little
holds your rotor
screws.
onto the hub.
4
Yep.
of literally this
Yep.
big.
Um,
$25.
and then
OEM's
we went
insane.
back and proceeded to work on it. We fixed the front. We got the old screws out, new screws in.
You missed a part. We went to
Mm,
AutoZone. This is before I worked there. We went to AutoZone and we got these
extractors.
little like yeah, the little strip screw extractors, and we used that.
Uh
Somehow
huh.
got them out.
Yeah,
Didn't I have to
no,
drill one out
the
or something like
strip
that?
thing extractors weren't working, so you literally had to take a drill into it, then use said extractor to get in there and pull it out.
Yeah,
So that
it did
was the
not go
front.
well.
That's just the front. Then we get to the rear, takes the rotor off,
Oh
puts
yeah,
new one
yeah,
on,
yeah, yeah.
puts the pads into the caliper, and then the caliper has a little piston. Um, and certain brands have two little notches on their pistons that you have to twist in, not like a push. It's a little twist. JT didn't have that tool. JT didn't know. I didn't know. I don't work on Volkswagens. Um.
Goddamn German
So
cars.
yeah, 2 days, 2 or 3 trips to part stores and a Harbor Freight trip. Um. They got done.
It got done. Um, hey, they work great. Saved me from a
Mm,
crash today. Told Justin about this earlier. Well, so I went to Canes with some buddies from my class, and there's a 2 turn lane like going to the Canes to turn left. Right, there's 2 of them because it turns into a 2 lane little road. I'm here, so Campbell, Justin, and me. That's the lineup in this lane, and then there's some cars in this other lane. So we make the turn. They turn, and I'm going, and then out of nowhere, this little silver shit car says, "You know what? I'm in the outside lane. Let me do a U-turn from the outside lane." What are you doing? So I slam on my brakes, and luckily I stop. It's been raining, so the ground is wet. I literally skid. I'm literally probably 5 inches from hitting this dude's car.
you're telling me you're not supposed to do U-turns from the outside lane? Why not?
No. That would be like you being in the fast lane on the interstate, you realizing it's your exit, like at the exit, and just going, like literally just sending it
Nah,
in front of
I don't
everybody. That's literally
know.
what happened. And I had to slam on my brakes. Luckily, my damn drilled and slotted rotors and my ceramic pads are good and stopped my
You know
car.
what I have? I have normal rotors and ceramic pads. On Saturday when I worked on them, I went to go break them in. Um, and so I was doing. So you'd get on it. I'd do like light braking, a little heavier braking, light braking, a little heavier. And then the last one I did is when I really just slammed on it. Um, and I was like, all right, all works. Go park my car outside, clean up my toolbox, put all my tools away, call it a day. I close the door. I just see a cloud of smoke. I'm like, what did I do wrong? It's just my rotors were really hot.
Yeah, you gotta drive around and cool them off so your brake
Yeah,
pads
and
don't
then yeah, no, I saw the smoke and I was like,
melt
oh
through
wait,
them.
I can't have these pads stick. So I literally got in my car, went back into the empty parking lot, and just started doing figure eights. There was a dude in a tow truck that was
Yep.
just sitting in it, and he was probably staring at me like, what the hell is this kid doing?
Oh man, the car shit that we do. But I still gotta get my muffler that I bought put on my car. Get that
That
shit
shouldn't
sounding
take too
better.
long.
I gotta take it to a shop. I don't wanna
Is it
do it in
what
my
you
driveway.
bolts?
No, you
Mm,
gotta because the dude, I thought it was the whole catback, like the whole stock catback, but it's just the
mm,
stock muffler with like a piece of pipe,
mm.
like the original pipe that they just cut. So I gotta go get them. I want to get them to weld it on,
Yep.
just so it'll be better. But I don't have that money
I'm
because I'm damn
damn.
broke. All right, it's been going 53 minutes now. These probably people tired of listening
Mm,
to our dumbasses. Um, hope you guys enjoyed. Did not realize I was gonna say something about a Banjo
Throw it
breaking, but
on a
we did.
t-shirt.
Um, hey, we're gonna throw on a t-shirt. I make a good clip
That'd
though.
be a
I'll
beautiful
make a good
clip.
clip. All right. So yeah, Justin's gonna close this
All
out.
right,
Thank you
guys.
guys for
Thank you for
listening.
listening. Make sure to follow our TikTok, Instagram, and Spotify at Two Dumb Pucks with the number 2. If you're listening to this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. While you're down at the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Just that little bell right next to the subscribe. You get notifications every time we upload. Um. So yeah, just make sure you do all that if you enjoy listening to us.
Yep. Hey, it's
It
it's
is
it's
all
it's
free.
free. It's free. That's all I'm saying.
It takes you
Doesn't cost
2
you anything to
seconds
click
to
those
hit a
buttons.
button. Mhm.
It helps us out. All right.
See ya.
Thank you guys for listening.